Make way, out of the way, coming through. Step aside, important people coming through. Out of the way, these people are much more important than you, so move, now. No flapping in front of these important people, please. Please find somewhere else to perch.
Why?
Out of our way. What do you mean, why?
I mean, why should I move out of the way? I might be even more important than these people.
No, I can't imagine a flappy owl could ever be more important than my masters. So please, fly away.
You're obviously not very good at imagining then, are you? Anyway, what is so important about these people?
They are very important people who have travelled here from the east. Now, out of our way, we need to find the king that we've come to visit.
Oh, so they're important enough to visit a king, are they?
They are so important that kings want to speak to them. And they often give their advice to kings. They are very important people.
Very wise, you say?
I think I can safely say that they are some of the wisest people in the world. So wise that they can look up at the stars and learn about things happening in the world.
Ooh, what things?
At the moment, they're on a quest to find a newly born king.
On a quest?
A quest to Bethlehem to see a new and important king.
So, why are you in the middle of Bethlehem and not at the palace? Is there a problem with your search? Are these amazingly wise men having a spot of bother in finding the king they're looking for?
I'm sure it's just a small miscalculation. They were very clear that the baby king was going to be born in Bethlehem.
Just not in the palace?
No, not in the palace, which was a bit of a surprise, as that's usually where kings are born. But when we got there, the king didn't know anything about a new baby king, and then he seemed to get very cross that we were asking about a new king. He was very clear, and I mean very clear, that he's the only king around here. And then he threw my masters out. Imagine that!
And so they're still looking for the baby king?
Yes, and that is why you need to move aside and let us past. We're sure he's around here somewhere. You see, my masters don't get this sort of thing wrong.
Not quite as wise as you thought they were then.
Well, we followed the message in the stars, and that led us to Bethlehem, and then they just sort of assumed the baby would be at the palace, and when he wasn't, we've had to start a new search.
I think I might be able to help you find that baby.
You? An owl?
Well, lots of people think an owl is wise. So I will fit rather well with your masters. I could fly over the town and see if I can see where the baby king has been born. I mean, anywhere a king has been born must be a busy sort of place.
That just might work. But in the meantime, we'd better keep looking, so make way, out of the way, important people coming through.
I think the king must be over there. I've just seen a lot of people and they were all talking about a new king.
I expect they were very important people.
They were shepherds. Dirty, smelly shepherds.
I don't think you've got that right. Where were they?
Well, you see that inn over there?
Yes, that makes sense. The royal family must be visiting from another town and staying at the inn.
You didn't let me finish.
Oh, sorry. Do go on.
You see that inn over there?
Yes.
The king has been born in the stable behind it.
No, you've got that very wrong. Kings aren't born in stables, visited by smelly shepherds. But my masters are looking that way, and pulling on my reins to make me go over there. I'm feeling very confused.
Well, I think this must be a very unusual king. After all, he seems to be able to confuse even the wisest of men. And camels.